Hi, magnificent souls. Okay, so this is going to be your bonus reading, Sagittarius, last month. As you know, you guys did not get an extended video because the videos came out super late. So this is your bonus. This is a timeless reading. And this is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Okay, so your channeled message is course correction. So you are going to be, your course will be corrected. It seems like you guys got knocked off of your path for whatever reason. We're going to tap in. That's all I heard, got course correction. As I dive into your reading, I will get a complete title for you, but it kind of feels like you're not on your path or somebody tried to knock you off your path. Now your bottom of the deck energy is appreciation, which is beautiful, and we have victory. So we definitely have, you're going to get back on your right path. It could be that there is some sort of magical influence here or something of the occult. This could be out of your control. This could be the universe. You know, like I said, with the course correction, it's absolutely the universe trying to get you back on your right path. But let's see what took you off the path to begin with. Let's see what's happening here for you guys, okay? And this is going to apply to cross watchers as well. If you're guided because of the title, or if you're watching because of somebody else in your life that is a Sagittarius, hopefully something in this reading resonates for you. These messages are general, so they're not going to be just love-based messages. This could be anything, whatever comes out for you guys for your bonus message. Let's get 3 cards to clarify the 3 cards on the table. Temple, path, appreciation. So there's a missed opportunity, or there is going to be one if you stray too far off your path. This could have already happened, okay? Somebody may have wanted to win at all costs. Someone may have wanted to, there could have been some sort of competition. I feel like this is a gentle warning from the universe that if you don't get back on your path, you are going to miss some sort of opportunity to have victory, to have a successful completion of a cycle. Because once you complete this cycle, that is when you can have this victory, okay? This reward. So let's get these 3 cards here for you guys. Spirit of the universe, give me a accurate message for Sagittarius placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node for their highest and holiest good. Wow, there's the path. There's the path. You have a decision to make. Okay, so the universe is trying to give you epiphanies, signs, symbols, and synchronicities on making sure that you're heading in the right direction. You know, so this is about seeing the truth. Are you heading in the right direction? There's the path. Okay, so this is definitely on an alignment. Here we have the temple path, which is in reverse. I'm going to read that to you guys. And then we have someone standing at a crossroads. They can go left, they could go right. And then the truth card, okay, came out with it. So somebody needs to see some truth before they head in a direction or make a decision. Because this decision could be a make or break type of decision. There could be a decision to go into a relationship, to leave a relationship. There could be a decision to leave a job or to start a job. It could be any decisions. But like I said, as I kind of dive in, I'll kind of be able to kind of discern if this is a message more about love or maybe a career path. Okay, this could just be your life in general. It could just be whatever you're doing, whatever decisions you're making, or is really going to define your next moments. Okay, your next action steps, and these actions are going to lead you either down a good path or a bad one. So the temple path is card 12, and it reduces to a 3. Kind of reminds me of the Hangman a little bit, this energy where you're going to need to really pay attention. Now, what I like about this card is that we have spiritual assistance. So these orbs are your spiritual team guiding you, but you may not be listening. Okay, you may not be listening. So we have spiritual purpose and support. Okay, let's read the reverse meaning. It says you're receiving this card reverse as a sign that you may have fallen off your path. You could be too focused on worldly possessions and material gain, or you may simply be maintaining old, unhealthy habits of fear, limitation, worry, or doubt. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reverses a firm message that it's time to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. So definitely, like I said, a warning. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card is a firm message that it's time to make your life and evolution, your spiritual life and evolution, a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. So clear your mind, meditate, and open up to the presence of spirit. Whatever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plans. The support and inspiration of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you. Not turning to them is like cursing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. And I think that this is where truth comes in. You know the truth, or someone is being given truth, but someone is still making decisions that are not reflecting a higher, decisions coming from your higher self, from your spirit, the spiritual aspects of you. So there could be, for example, like it said, you may be too caught up into material things. You could be too of the world, okay? So being a part of the world but not of the world is important here in this particular message. Let's see what this truth is. What's this truth about? It's about nurture. It's about compassion, okay? Some of you guys, you are meant to be a healer. You're meant to be a support system. Now, this could be a truth about a mother figure, a spouse too, someone that is a nurturer. Can we clarify nurture? What's the truth? Some of you guys, you need to forgive. Okay. Death. Yeah, this is about ending something, an ending, so that there could be some sort of change. Yeah. So you're repeating a pattern. You're repeating a cycle. You're not having a successful completion of a cycle because you are not making a particular decision to end a certain behavior, thought process, or relationship, something that you're doing that's just not for your highest and holiest good. It's not. You have a purpose, and the temple path is saying that you need to start following your destined path to your highest purpose, and not to let material concerns or let things that are happening keep you stuck, not letting limitations or fear. Some of you guys may be limiting yourself because you may not feel like you have enough. Okay, can we clarify nurture? Nurture is a empress, or it could be a mother figure, a wife. Yeah, somebody needs to separate. Yeah, lessons of Uranus, detach from things that don't serve. Okay, that's what's coming through. We have Uranus, radical attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and detachment, a theme of freedom or commitment. And it says no expectations are the best expectations to have. Okay, so let's see. So someone needs to separate. Let's get another, let's do one more. Ooh. Thought patterns. Yeah, some of you guys, this is your thoughts. You just have limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts. You're having a hard time opening up, expressing yourself. Some of you guys are afraid of forgiveness or afraid of saying something. Some of you guys, this could be communication that needs to be, something that needs to be communicated. It could be someone else that you're connecting to. Yeah, deception. Yeah. Wow. So there could be, someone may need to let go of a deceptive person. Some of you guys, there needs to be an ending, or there needs to be boundaries. Others of you guys, this is you holding on to thoughts because you were taken advantage of. Maybe someone deceived you. You are unable to move forward away from that cycle. You may be repeating this cycle with this person. You may be needing to set boundaries. You may be giving a lot to a situation that's no longer serving you anymore. Okay, we have deception and chemistry. This could be someone you're connecting to that needs to put an end to a relationship. There is a strong energy of separation. Some of you guys, this person may have already deceived you and you just haven't been able to get over it. Period. You're hurt. You're wounded. Okay? So because of this, it could cause you to miss other opportunities. Okay? It could cause you to miss an opportunity because that's the next card. So you guys got to be careful about that. Let's talk about this. We have the King of Wands. There's been an ending of a cycle with a Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Okay, we have a male figure. So there's a male Sagittarius. He may need to end a cycle, maybe with other partners or another person. Give me a clarifier on deception. Who's being deceptive? Yeah, we have a stalemate. Someone's not taking any action or not making any real offers to you, and there's a need for you to move on. Or this person may need to move on out of a relationship that just no longer is growing. There's no growth. Yeah, Six of Cups, someone, or again, like I said, if this is someone that hurt you, rejected you, disappointed you, took advantage of you, some of you guys just need to stop thinking about this situation. Like, you just need to move on from it. You could just, these thoughts, this situation could be causing you to have negative thoughts about yourself. With this Empress card, it could cause you to feel like you're not good enough. And some of this energy is about you going through a transformation, and part of this transformation requires you to forgive. And because this is a card about nostalgia, but in reverse, this is about, you know, looking forward to the future, no longer referencing back to that old heartbreak, you know, that old disappointment. There could have been a severance of a past soulmate, someone that you have many past lives with. There could have been an ending of a karmic relationship. I'm definitely seeing that there could be this situation where things weren't balanced in a relationship. Someone was maybe only offering a surface level situation, and you are now going, you know, being admonished by your spiritual team. Hey, it's time for you to, you know, the cycle's ended. It's time for you to move towards the future, something new, be open to something new. Some of you guys are afraid of opening up because you were hurt and not being able to open up, not being able to receive and give and receive. That means you're not open to the flow of the universe. So you're blocking yourself off to new opportunities, this victory energy. And this could be a victorious relationship, you know, maybe coming out of something that was very disappointing and moving into something that is going to bring you so much joy and abundance. Some of you guys, this could be ending, again, reflecting on something that happened. Others of you could be connecting to this person, and this person may be stuck in a relationship or connecting with people, and they need to end a cycle of doing that. They need to see the truth and make a decision. But the core issue here is that there is a path being made open, made available, and you have a choice. And you could either stay stuck, stay in the past, or move towards the future. It's going to require you to have clarity. Absolutely. You're going to need to have this clarity, and you're going to need to see the truth that somebody is just not right for you. Somebody has an external party. Okay? Someone is stuck in a karmic cycle. And if this is your message, this means that you need to move forward and be open to something new. Or this is, again, this person needs to go ahead and learn this lesson, stop repeating these same patterns of going into these relationships that fizzle out. And they need to, you know, end that, and they're needing to move forward and make good decisions. Okay? So we definitely have someone needing to move on from an external party. Can we get a clarifier on the external party card? Lessons of Jupiter. Yeah, see? Something, yeah. Some of you guys, this is, you're definitely needing to walk away from a situation. It's disappointing you. It's causing you to feel emotionally burdened, overwhelmed. You know, you didn't get a wish fulfilled. A wish didn't get granted here because maybe it wasn't meant to. Maybe this person, you're needing to see that you're deceiving yourself about a situation. You're needing to just see the situation for what it is. And, excuse me, and what I'm seeing is that, you know, there was a disappointment due to a third-party situation. So Lessons of Jupiter says here, align, demonstrate, and express the values and beliefs you have learned about love. Be open to new ways. The results are expansive. Some of you guys, this person was only offering you a one-sided relationship, or this is what's happening to your person. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius person or somebody with Sagittarius placements, okay? So you're needing to move into the state of wanting mutual beneficial connections where both people have the same beliefs, the same feelings, and shared values and goals, okay? And the universe is saying we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. You attracted someone because this person was teaching you a lesson. This was a spiritual lesson for you. And you may have wanted this to go into a higher level of commitment, but it looks like there's a completion here and you're having a hard time dealing with this rejection, or this is, like I said, somebody else. You're having a hard time dealing with this rejection. So it is time for you to move on into something a bit more, or getting into just a state of being happy again. You know, return of passion and play. Communities, healing, laughter, travel returns. Time to have fun. Get out of this illusion of you being stuck. You're not stuck. I think that you're just needing to just really look at the situation and make peace with it and accept that you can't change what happened. You can learn from it. You can move on and be open to something new, a new experience. So there's an ending of a cycle. Okay. But like I said, this could definitely be the other person that's needing to end a cycle with a third party, and they're having a hard time accepting the truth of that something ended. So let's look at appreciation. Some of you guys, this person's in another relationship. They're choosing this path. You're dealing with someone that's choosing to go down the wrong path. They're choosing to go down a path where they're still repeating toxic patterns. They still have addictions that they're not wanting to deal with. They're still not wanting to let go of karmics, or they're just wanting to chase worldly things. They want to be of the world. And you may be someone that's meant to be a spiritual leader. You may have a higher purpose, and this person may serve as a distraction. So appreciation. So there could be a missed opportunity. I'm going to also read that from the book. And we don't want that to happen, do we? No, we don't want you to miss an opportunity. Okay. So it's time for you to see the truth. There could be a Leo person. Yeah, this person could be missing an opportunity with you because they don't want to, heal. You know what I mean? They may not want to heal, or maybe they went into a situation, they thought it was going to be all good, and they're realizing that, shucks, I made the wrong choice. Okay, maybe they're realizing, damn, I made the wrong decision. But while they're realizing that they made the wrong decision, you're going to be needing to move on towards your healing and your happiness, okay, and your victory. Because again, waiting on someone to make a decision about you could really keep you stuck. So appreciation is card 15, and it is reversed. So this is the card I'm reading, and it says choosing gratitude. Yeah, just appreciating these lessons. So in the reverse, it says the appreciation card reverse is a warning. Again, another gentle warning from the universe, your spirit guides and spiritual team, that you are missing some important opportunities. You've lost your sense of gratitude and have gotten caught up in the prickly brambles of negativity. So if you're having a negative experience, like because of a breakup or because something didn't go the way you planned, don't let that get you stuck. And this is impossibly even despair. And this is what I was saying. Something may have ended, and a relationship may have ended. Maybe you didn't get a wish granted. This person may have had a disappointing experience with a third party or betrayal. Whatever it is, someone is lost. It's to stop focusing on what you don't have, even if it seems to be a lot. Stop focusing on the fact that this relationship didn't work out, or maybe the things that brought discomfort or dissatisfaction. And it says, instead, find something to appreciate about yourself and your life. Choose to focus on the little things with gratitude and acknowledgement. Your refusal to appreciate even the small pleasures will cause them to drop from your hands and keep you stuck in some problem patterns, causing you to limit your lack even more. Let go of this negative focus and spend some time every day acknowledging what you have to be grateful for. Remember, the more you appreciate your life, the more your life will appreciate and value. Okay? So that is a beautiful message. So let's see why you need to see the truth. There's some false beliefs that you're needing to see the truth about. So I'm going to see what's these false beliefs, or if this is someone being deceptive. Is this someone needing to see the truth? Well, we do see someone needing to have some sort of transformation and get back on their path. Okay, North Node, following the North Star, destined purpose. Someone who was going through some sort of experiences where they kept missing opportunities, having endings, and this was part of the plan. Yeah, again, see the same energy. This person is not in gratitude, it's reverse. Someone kept focusing on the bad things that were happening. So this is someone needing to get into an energy of bad gratitude instead of looking at these endings or missed opportunities or perceived disappointments, because the focusing on that is creating limitations. So this is so interesting that the same energy is showing up in the reverse, and this the deck is all upright. I might have one or two that's in reverse, but they're pretty much all in the upright. So it came in the reverse because it is clarifying that somebody is unable to see or be optimistic with the Sun card. They're being a little bit pessimistic, and they're letting these false beliefs create blockages in their forward movement. And the universe is saying, be in the energy of gratitude. The more you appreciate the things that you have, even the smallest things, the more your life appreciates in value. But if you're focusing on the things you don't have, if you're focusing on lack, then you're going to attract more lack or more things to complain about. Be open, yeah. So we have, I do see too that someone's having a hard time opening up. There could be someone here that didn't appreciate you. Someone may have not seen your worth or value. I have water energy. So someone's very emotional, a lot of emotions that need to be purged because of this. Again, if someone didn't see your value, if someone didn't show you or open up to you, or maybe just made things clear with you, or they may have not been honest with you, the universe is saying not to focus on those things and to be open to new opportunities. We have offer. And we have toxicity, yeah. Ooh, okay. We have reunion. So there could be someone trying to come back. Okay, so there could be someone that missed an opportunity. This person is realizing that they missed an opportunity. Maybe they realized that they were dealing with someone false. They're wanting to be open to you. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Can we clarify for some? Yeah, somebody may be in a relationship. Some sort of truth is coming out, or this person's finally releasing, or there's an illumination about a one-sided situation. Someone is holding back their feelings. They're being very stoic. Like I said, someone may be emotional, but they may be hiding it under the false pretense of being happy. They may be showing the world one side of them, but they may not really be happy. There could be someone hiding their feelings. Could be a water sign. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Pisces, but it could be any water sign here. I definitely have Sagittarius too. There is a need for someone to release a toxic connection or toxic beliefs, toxic values, because this is tied to the second house, which is Taurus energy. And the second house talks about self-worth, self-esteem, values, what you value in life. There could have been these beliefs that someone had that don't serve them anymore, and this could just be being very superficial, very materialistic. Someone may have dated people based on status, or maybe they were afraid of what people might think, because the Taurus energy is also tied to the Hierophant. Maybe they were afraid of judgments of others. There could have been differences that this person may have not been open to, like differences of race, belief systems, values and morals. Also, there could be someone that needs to let go of something toxic. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra energy. Also Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. Definitely seeing Scorpio here. Definitely seeing Pisces with the moon. Okay. Leo's here as well. Something was one-sided. Someone made, there was offers made, but these were just breadcrumbs. Someone may have come towards you, maybe made an offer, made it seem like they wanted to be with you, or maybe they may have told you something that wasn't real, or presented something that was false. Can we clarify Venus and toxicity, please? Yeah, there's an offer. Someone might want to make an offer to you, but this is after they leave behind something toxic, or after they gain clarity about some sort of third-party situation. So if this person's married with that Venus energy, if they're in a relationship, they may be finding out, and I'm only saying this because of this clarifier. When I clarified what the Sun card was revealing, we have the Four of Wands. So we also have the Moon and the Temperance Angel. So this is talking about a relationship that's being released because it's one-sided, it's unfair. Someone in this relationship is all or nothing, or there could be some incompatibility. Someone here could have really bad behaviors. They're doing things in excess rather, such as, partying, drinking. There's something here, or they're just someone here feeling like they're in a relationship that is just very unfair. There's no balance. I'm also seeing too someone is having an overflow of emotions. Someone's super emotional here. Why is they're purging? There could be a lot of purging, crying. Yeah, we have Three of Wands. Someone's been waiting for their ships to come in, or I feel like there's someone here wanting to reconcile, but they haven't done so yet. They want to come in because, okay, so I see they can't quite come in yet because you're in a relationship. So we have the Four of Wands eventually turning into the Three of Wands. Someone knows that they have to release something first, but I think that this is why this person wasn't on the right path, because you or your person of interest wasn't making a decision, staying in a relationship that was making you unhappy. Here I'm seeing there is an offer. Not sure if you're going to want to receive it, because this could be why there's a missed opportunity. This could be this person hurt you in the past. They chose someone else. They chose a different path, right? They went down the wrong path, but they want to come back and reconcile with you, but you may be afraid, or this is their intentions. This is what they're thinking about. Let's see if this is their thought patterns. So we have a small gesture. Okay, maybe this could be a communication. It could be something tangible. How about the Page of Pentacles? What's this news coming in? What's this information? We have new patterns. Yeah, lesson learned. Page of Pentacles is clarifying that someone just learned a lesson. Yeah, about physical attraction. Someone was connecting to someone and it turned out to be very physical. I think that this is what this is. This masculine energy, this King of Cups energy, and this could be any sign, wants to change your patterns, okay? They may have experienced a lot of disappointments dealing with third parties or having a physical connection with someone. Or maybe that's what they were offering you at some point. They may have learned some lessons in regards to appreciating you for who you are. I feel like there was a missed opportunity, and I feel like someone's realizing that after the fact, because they now want to reconcile with you after they just had a failed relationship with someone else. I see that this person is wanting to open up to their emotions for you. Could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign watching. They want to make an offer, but this is after they release something. And what they're showing me is these toxic beliefs, or a toxic person that had a false mask on. Let's get a clarifier, because these are the cards that are coming after as clarifiers. The King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords. Yeah. In a relationship that's in unbalance, there's a disconnect, there's a decision, there's clarity about cutting off something that's making him unhappy, or just a behavior or other people that are influencing him in a negative way. Okay? And if this is you're with the King of Cups, this would be you pulling back your emotions, becoming very stable, in the emotions, and looking at something with clarity that a relationship is not going to work. There's no compatibility. Why? Because whoever you're dealing with is cold. They could be dealing with third parties. Like I said, they could be partying, and they are treating this relationship like it's, like it's not worth their time. Maybe they just wanted to have fun. They didn't want to stick around. They didn't see that the sexual aspect of the relationship was sacred. This ties to the sacral chakra, and this could be someone that just doesn't want to let people get close, so they kind of create distance between them and another partner because of trust issues. Yeah, like I said, someone just didn't want to get close. Afraid of really becoming vulnerable with you, afraid of really opening up So they chose to stay in these negative patterns, in these toxic relationships. They chose to connect with toxic people that are not going to force them to change. So it creates a stalemate between you and another person because there's no action being taken and someone just holds on to their emotions. And that's the King of Cups. Someone doesn't express how they truly feel. And this is creating the stalemate. Two of Cups, you and this person there's distance, right? Distance. I wish I could get that word out. And that's what the King of Swords is representing. I'm going to keep my distance. And this relationship is fizzling out because of it. But there's still a strong telepathic bond. There's still a strong soul tie. But you're being asked to see your worth. Now, this could be this person. This person may be staying, like I said, in this negative pattern, dealing with these negative people. But they're going to see the truth. The sun's here. The sun's always going to shine light on the darkness, right? Because we do see that. We do see that here. We have me clarifying the sun, and I'm getting the moon, you know. I clarify the sun, and I get that someone is in this, you know, acting like they're happy, celebrating, but they're not. The moon card. Deep down, they're not happy. They're very unstable. They're just looking for love in all the wrong places or instant gratification, or they're just escaping from reality. And the reality is, because they're wearing a false mask, is that they're not freaking happy. They're missing an opportunity to be with you or you them. It could be reversed too, Sagittarius or cross-watcher. So what's the truth? I want to reunite. That's the truth. This is what this person really wants. They want to reunite. Let's get the Hidden Truth Oracle deck out, because this is going to reveal the real deal feelings. Who's missing this opportunity and why are they doing this? Because they're not wanting to heal. So let's see. Again, let's see who's missing the opportunity. Show me. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, someone's too busy. Yeah, this Emperor is a masculine. Aries, Taurus energy, or this is just, someone that is being stubborn, being very rigid. Okay. They want a reunion, you guys. That's what they want. They need to end a cycle. They're in a codependent relationship. They're in something toxic, or they're dealing with people that just take. They could even be having some financial difficulties with the Six of Pentacles. This person just feels they want to be the victim. They feel like they're not being supported, that things are unfair. Six of Pentacles, but they're not. This, if it was the Five, I could be like, okay, Five of Pentacles, you're going through some things. But the Six of Pentacles, they kind of feel like things don't work out. They're always getting disappointed. People are always using them because they keep attracting these people that use them because of their own behavior patterns. Yeah, see? The truth. I love you, but I'm hiding. I know exactly what I was doing. I feel you leaving me behind. But they're in their pride and ego, and that could be the sun energy. I want to clarify that because they really want to reconcile. I'm going to put this on the table. But they're getting karma. They're getting the fruits of their labor. They get what they put out, basically. You put out these deceptive vibes, you're going to attract deceptive people. Okay? Mirrored souls to teach you a lesson. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, this person didn't want to come out their comfort zone of whatever behavior pattern. They need to go through a rebirth. They're being triggered, but they're resisting so much, you guys. Tell me about this Emperor. And this could also be you in this energy as well. Tell me about this Emperor, please. Yeah, there's a completion. There's a completion. You're going to have to complete the cycle. Or he's going to need to complete something, but he has to break through fear. Or you need to break through fear. Let it go. It's not, this person's not seeing your worth. This person's not appreciating you. You're going to miss an opportunity with something better. Okay? If they are missing an opportunity with you, that's their free will choice. They're choosing to do that. So there's a completion with this Emperor. We have, now this could be him completing it with somebody else. And because we have the Five of Pentacles. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. That's the change that I wanted to see. Can we clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands? And the Sun. Yeah, this person wasn't happy. That's the truth. King of Wands. Yeah. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. He could be married and he could be becoming single. Usually the King of Wands is a very loyal, compassionate energy. Yeah, it's a fire sign. He wants to come back and make things right. So it looks like he has to complete a cycle. Wheel of Fortune, completion is here twice. So this is confirmation. He needs to leave something one-sided behind. He needs to leave something very toxic behind. He needs to make up his mind. He may have been confused. Moon in reverse. I'm not confused anymore. I knew exactly what I was doing. I was being unfair. Temperance. The opportunity that keeps being missed is every time divine timing comes around, he keeps missing the opportunity because he kept not wanting to do the work, not wanting to face the truth in his pride and ego. But it looks like with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, he wants to come in. He wants a new beginning. Okay? Either he's having a new beginning with someone else, or he wants one with you. Again, needing to come out of this pride and ego. Tell me about this fire energy, and we do have the King of Wands here, Aries, Sag, Leo. There we go. Stop dealing with people just because of superficial reasons. He picked somebody for the wrong reasons, and he's gonna get egg on his face. You reap what you sow. Period. You reap what you sow. You're staying for stability, or you're just superficial worrying about money. You're going to attract gold diggers. You're going to attract women that only want to take advantage of you, because that's what you're putting out. You're putting out that you're a baller, you're a shot caller. Yeah, this person needs to see their, pay attention. Or this could be their marital partner. They could be with someone, the relationship is stale. There's no real love, no real compassion, but they're staying because of finances or assets, or someone's codependent. Period. What's the third eye revealing here? What is being revealed with the third eye? Show me. This person's going to see the truth. What's being revealed? I don't know why I'm shuffling like this. Someone's seeing the truth. Yeah. About a relationship with an air sign possibly, or this is just clarity. Ace of Swords. They're seeing the truth. They need to cut something out. It's very disharmonious. There's a lot of conflict. They're being triggered. And their partner could be the one cheating. Yeah. The truth is that they were confused. They thought they wanted to be here. They thought that this was their wish fulfillment. It's not. And that's what they're realizing. So let's look at the outcome energy for this bonus reading. Okay. And some of you guys just need to realize that this person is wanting to stay stuck, and you can't let them drag you down. Okay, why did I hear drag you down to the pits of hell? Okay, I don't necessarily believe in a, physical hell, but I do believe that, metaphorically speaking, this person's miserable, and misery likes company. And if you choose to stay in a pattern with this person, you're going to be stuck in this cycle of misery with them. Okay, or if they choose to stay with whoever they're with, they're going to be stuck in a pattern of misery, because whoever they're dealing with loves misery, and that person needs a company. Okay? So the outcome, victory. So if there's an ending of a cycle, if someone heeds this warning, they get a victory. And what's the victory? Show me. Divine intervention. The universe steps in. Well, the universe is stepping in to release someone from a parasitic symbiotic. This could be you, or this could be your person of interest. That's when you get this victory. Align and demonstrate and express the new values and beliefs. Not doing things the same way. Not thinking the same way. Seeing your work. Knowing you deserve better. Not repeating the same negative patterns. Overcoming an obstacle. Yeah, the universe is getting... So you need to trust, because it looks like the universe is going to help you overcome and help you with a new love, attracting something better, or maybe a new phase with this person once this person decides to end this cycle with the help of the universe. Forgiveness. Exactly. Some of you guys, this is just you needing to forgive this whole situation, forgiving this person, letting this go, letting it go, and being in the energy of acceptance so that you can have a new love or a new phase. Clarify forgiveness. Accepting yourself and others as they are is a liberating choice. Yes. Accepting. We have addictions, repression. Some of you guys just need to accept that this person is dealing with these things, and they're going to be dealing with these things for a while. Clarify victory. What does victory mean to you? What does victory mean to you? Asking whoever is the other person of interest. I don't react. Yeah, this person's still holding back the fact that they want to be friends. But they do want to share their good news. They're wishing that they treated you better, and they're starting to understand this connection. I hate when my camera turns on by itself. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm starting to understand. They could be understanding that they're in a parasitic symbiotic. What are you understanding? Yeah, they feel you leaving them behind. That's what they're understanding. That you're walking away. You don't want to deal with this toxicity. You don't want to deal with it. That's why they wish they would have treated you better. You're ending a cycle. And that was what is meant to happen. You're meant to overcome this karmic cycle. Karma is fulfilled. You learned what you had to learn here. Okay, for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this is your person. Tell me what victory is bringing in, please. Yeah, a new beginning. Beautiful. A new beginning, action, courage to move forward. Oh, an apology. So this person may be coming towards you to apologize? Or this is forgiveness? Yeah, an offer, a new beginning, new seeds. In the spring, higher self, someone's higher self. Yeah, we have separation. Yeah, someone's finally letting go of, detaching from this energy of negative patterns, negative people, beliefs, or they're coming out of this darkness. There is a separation here, and there's freedom. Someone wants to go towards new opportunities. Beautiful. What's coming in with victory? Someone is releasing ego, vanity, and pride. Or someone's very proud of themselves, of their accomplishment. Yeah. Self-love. I'm proud. I passed the test. I finally ended that cycle. I'm separating with the karmic partner, or coming out of that karmic relationship or karmic cycle. Yeah, and I'm overcoming loss, rejection, with the help of the universe, of course, with the help of the universe. Let's look at some of these cards here to end this reading, to wrap this message up. So we have the Magician in the Mirror, and we have the Sun. So there is finally a new beginning here with the Sun card. Someone is finally detaching. This could be you, this could be another person, from something that was causing instability, causing someone to feel insecure, something that felt unsafe, uncomfortable, and someone is moving forward into the sunset. And there is a contract, so there's a future commitment, okay, or a future sale of a house, a future commitment in the future, and we have wish fulfillment. I'm going to stop at wish fulfillment, okay? Someone is no longer stuck. So just in case you didn't read that, it says all tied up. She's tied up and she's no longer stuck. Wow. Wish fulfillment. Let's throw a card on it. And I actually want to read, I'm not going to read the, I guess, yeah. Someone is seeing the truth. Clarity. Clarity. Air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the truth, a new perspective. Give me two, or someone's seeing the truth about an air sign. Clarify, third eye in air. What's the truth? Feminine. Clarity in your thoughts. You are now clear, okay, that somebody was being deceptive, or that you just need to surrender, okay, because that control card could mean either one. Wow. Yeah, you're no longer confused about a relationship. You're no longer confused about what's going to bring happiness, what your wish fulfillment is. When you have clarity on this wish fulfillment, you are going to automatically attract it to you. In divine timing, fated. We have communication. Wow, someone's no longer confused about you. Somebody's not confused about you, baby. They're no longer confused. They know what they want now. They know what they want. They want wish fulfillment. I think that I want to read the Magician in the Mirror as your outgoing message. And that's going to include a little bit of advice, because that message is very powerful. And that will be your bonus reading. I hope this was a helpful reading for you guys. I hope you got the information you were looking for. Definitely seeing a lot of beautiful energy coming in. Yeah, there is going to be a very powerful lesson. There is going to be a detaching of a karmic relationship, or a relationship that is no longer bringing you joy, fulfillment. Someone needs to see the truth about someone's behavior. You may be disconnecting from someone, and I think that in the future, this is going to bring in a healthy relationship for you, something that you deserve. Some of you guys, you are going to get an apology, and this is going to be closure of a cycle finally. releasing you from something that you were clinging on to, finally being able to detach from something very painful, and opening up the doors for you to manifest what it is that you do deserve and what you do want, okay, in the future. And it looks like you're going to be manifesting balance and fairness in a relationship, okay, or maybe just in your life in general. So the Magician in the Mirror says knowing and using your true power. And it did come in the reverse, so I will read that to you. And this is also a very gentle nudge and reminder, right? To not miss opportunities, being stuck in your head, thinking negatively. This is about knowing your worth and also just appreciating the other things in your life, not being stuck in lack consciousness. You know, you're being guided down a path and you kind of went astray. You know, you may have gotten involved with someone that really brought in a lot of turbulence, a lot of turmoil. Even though you made that choice, there was a lot of growth, a lot of learning, and ultimately it's going to bring you a victory because you're going to learn what you don't want versus what you do want, right? All right. So we have the Magician in the reverse. The Magician in the Mirror reverse is a warning. Again, I can't make this up, you guys. Warning. This could be just for your person of interest. This is like a warning, warning, warning. Like all these cards are warning cards that you may be missing a great opportunity. This is the time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. You do have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, a business, family, or life direction. Yeah, some of you guys are going to create a new home. You're taking a completely different life direction. Some of you guys are starting a new business. You're removing any distractions out of your life. This is signing a lease, a contract. This is something that is legally binding. Some of you guys will get married in the future to someone new. This is you meeting someone that's going to offer you a commitment. Like I said, a sale of a brand new house, the start of a new business. So this is a beautiful energy, a beautiful victory for you. You're learning and you're overcoming obstacles. This could also be, like I said, someone that didn't see your worth before, that missed an opportunity with you before, and maybe they want to come back around and try again. I'm going to pull one more card actually on this victory with the Tarot deck. It says you may be resistant to or even disbelieving of the unlimited power you possess, but it's time to wake up. The misinformation and perceived limitations, again, false beliefs, perceived limitations. Okay, some of you guys just need confidence that things are going to be better, that you are going to meet someone better, you're going to have a better life, you are going to have better finances, and you know your finances are going to improve, and you are going to buy a new house, and you are going to have a baby, you are going to get married. Whatever that wish is, you are going to have it. Okay, it may not come in the package that you thought it would, it may not be the person you thought it would be with. However, I'm definitely seeing that there's a victory. Okay. And it says perceived limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy. Yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth of your internal wisdom. Beautiful. Talents and abilities, and take risk of believing in yourself. And this is what this is about too. Believing yourself. Empower yourself. Believe that you are good enough. Let go of these false beliefs that are telling you that you're not good enough. You are good enough. You do deserve better. Not because this person didn't see your worth, because you need to see your worth. You are worthy. No matter if someone couldn't see it, you need to know that you are worthy. This person knew exactly what they were doing. They were hiding the truth from you, but you don't have to keep hiding the truth from yourself. Okay? Now is the time to dig deep. Find a confidence and courage within to make the most of this opportune cycle. You have all the resources you need, and the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are eternally yours. So gorgeous. That is such a beautiful message for you guys. I'm going to pull one last card, and I'm going to sign off on this beautiful bonus. I hope that you guys heed these warnings. It's very important. Some of you guys need to grasp at an opportunity that's about to come. And like I said, some of you guys, there's an offer, but you may be afraid to accept it. So that could be the opportunity. Maybe you need to give this person another chance and forgive them. You may be afraid of what lies ahead. You don't want to be in drama or conflict, but that could be the purpose. Maybe you're meant to overcome this drama or conflict. Let me get one more message about victory from your person of interest. Yeah, I lost myself for a little while, and I want to be more than friends. Yeah, this is someone wanting this opportunity again. They don't want to miss it a second time. They want this wish fulfillment with you. Come out of this worry, stress, anxiety. Okay, Nine of Swords. There's nothing to worry about. You're healing. Things will be healed. Let go of past disappointments. If you are feeling left out in the cold, I feel like there will be a change in your financial circumstance. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a period of time where there was some sort of feeling left out, feeling unsupported, or like you didn't have enough. That's changing. Yes, it's taking a while, but when it comes in, it's going to be stable and it's going to be long lasting, and you're going to be happy. 10 of Cups when it does. All right, I love you guys so much. Please leave me some comments. Let me know if this resonated. Please give me thumbs ups and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for spending the time to watch my video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.